So I'm here, I'm in Codorus State Park, in the southern end, close as you can get to Maryland. Gonna be going to the Marburg flat area. There's a parking lot here. We're gonna be seeing how much of the road is exposed, old 216. I've shown it in some other videos, but it's pretty dry now, so we'll see what it looks like. So here we are down by the lake here, Lake Marburg. We're gonna be headed to that area, which is Marburg Flats. You can kind of see, if I zoom in, there's a road right there. That was old 216. So we'll get on it. I know I've shown it in other videos, but it's pretty low, so we should see more of it today. So when the water is high, you have to cross this, I guess, outflow area for the water runoff. We'll still cross today. Sometimes it can be high with the water, but you can see it's kind of really muddy and boggy right there, so I'm gonna stay up on this dry part. So here we are approaching old 216. Pretty cool. It's so dry, but this is still a bit mucky. I'm sinking now, so I'm actually gonna head up to where my dog is on drier land so I don't get all. So here we are walking along this exposed road, or old road, which was 216, which you can hear up there. I talked about in previous videos, my grandfather used to tell me how he used to travel on this road, and sometimes you could see it when it's really dry, and it is very dry, drought-like conditions. So it's really cool that this road is exposed like this. So I am walking along here. I'm trying to see if I can't find any other structures. But I think I've been here before. I don't think anything else is down here. But we'll check it out. We'll see how far we can walk. See what we can find. So there is a part here where it got too muddy and wet and boggy. Right here, we're gonna have to go up here close to the road, see if we can't cross, if there's a stream, or if we're gonna have to turn back. I got my kid with me on a backpack carrier. So even though it's kind of wet, there is some semi-dry spots we should be able to cross to get down to the other part of the road without getting soaked. And then here the road picks back up again. You can see where water flows on top of it, the road where we just were, and the area we're about to explore. I don't see any other abandoned structures. There are like some concrete areas, which I guess were maybe bridge portions. Here's a dead deer. My dog just came upon a spike buck. Probably got hit and ended up here. My dog just came upon the spike buck, white-tailed deer. See the skull here? Where it looks like someone might have cut the antlers, now that I look at it. Good find, Lucy. Good dog. And we're picking back up on the road on a portion that's more concrete-like instead of all that mud. We'll see how far you can walk down. I think I showed this before in a video. Can't go down too far, but usually this area is underwater, so it's always cool to get out here when the lake dries up or there's a drought. You can see stuff. There's another concrete barrier, probably went over a creek or a stream, and we're about the end here of the where I can walk along this road. Here's a view from the very end of where you can walk. See how dry this road is that's usually underwater. So I'm just gonna walk back now, but that concludes my hike. If you're ever in the southern Codorus area, check out Marburg Flats. You can walk this old road, probably about less than a mile hike from the parking lot to the end where we just were. So Something interesting to see. Cool piece of history. Here's like a piece to a plastic rocking horse, the head.